a schoolgirl who died after being hit by a car, had dreams of being a midwife, and was so lovable, her heartbroken family said today. Emotional tributes have been paid to 14-year-old Courtney Ellis, from Haydock, St. Helens, who tragically died on Saturday night. Two teenagers, aged 18 and 19, were arrested on suspicion of causing death by dangerous driving. Courtney's mum, Angela, paid a moving tribute to her on behalf of the family. She said Courtney was a protective sibling who cared deeply for her family and was a funny young girl, Liverpool Echo reports. Saying no parent should outlive their child, Angela said Courtney's loss had devastated the family. She said, Courtney was a bubbly girl who loved to be around friends and family. She was so lovable and protective of her peers. Courtney wanted to be a midwife and was ready to start knuckling down in school to achieve good grades, as she realized it was what she needed to do to be able to go on to further things once leaving school. She had so much potential. Courtney is like me, her mum, when it comes to emotional feelings. We could cry at watching soaps, she would cry at animal films, if they were sad ones, so if she knew that this had happened and wouldn't be able to see all of us, she would be so heartbroken. All her family are devastated and can't believe that she has been taken away from us. Her mum, gave birth to her not knowing she would only have 14 years worth of a life, and I wish that I could have done more and gave more so that she could have fulfilled so much more before she passed. Courtney was very close to her siblings, Angela said, and she had lots of friends. Angela added, no parent should outlive their child. Morgan, her sister, is finding it hard to cope as she was best friends with Courtney and they did everything together. They could argue like cat and dog, but they loved each other so much. Courtney was so protective of Morgan, and she was younger than her, but that was just Courtney's personality. All her friends say how funny she was and polite and kind, and to hear that makes me proud that I brought a beautiful human being up. Courtney has two younger siblings, Roman and Harper, who she adored, and they will be reminded of Courtney every day. Roman loved playing with Courtney as she would act silly and her laugh whilst doing so would make you laugh. It was so catching. I will make sure they remember her through pictures and videos. Me, Phil, her stepdad, Morgan, Roman, Harper, Grandad Paul, Sarah, and Debbie, her aunts, are finding this so hard and are going to miss her so much. I can't get my head around this. We love you so much, Courtney. Courtney's former school, Haydock High School, also paid tribute to the teenager. In a statement, the school said, "We are all mourning the very sad loss of Courtney Ellis. Her death has left a huge hole in our school community. It is so sad to lose someone so young." Courtney was doing well. She was a bright young lady and had aspirations to be a midwife. Courtney had such a big personality. She had a good heart and was very popular with everyone. Courtney was a bubbly, strong young lady who truly loved and cared for her friends and family. She knew right from wrong and had a strong sense of fairness. She was caring and sensitive with an excellent sense of humor. She had a lovely smile that made everyone else cheerful too. Courtney will be sorely missed by those who knew her. The school also shared a moving poem called The Dash by Linda Ellis in tribute to Courtney. A spokeswoman for the force said, "Officers are appealing for witnesses following a fatal road traffic collision in St. Helens on Saturday, 19 September. Two men, aged 18 and 19, were arrested on suspicion of causing death by dangerous driving. The two males arrested in connection with the incident have been released under investigation as inquiries continue. Anyone with information is asked to contact at Mopol Call 101 quoting Ref 20,569,277 or call Crime Stoppers anonymously on 0800 555 111.